Hey everybody, welcome to Morethanmeetstheseguys. We are doing the Energon Universe 2026 special, and I'm here with Boo at ExcellentUnderground.com.
Howdy.
Hey. So, man, exciting issue. Lots of stuff going on here.
Yeah, it starts off with a bang,
We saw, yeah, literally
literally.
a boom, if you will. We have four stories in here. We have Mask, Transformers, Void Rivals, and then of course G.I. Joe.
Yes.
And every single story is something like worthwhile to add to the universe, which is great.
This is probably the most transformerless annual we've had, though.
Mm, Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like that it was the first issue of Void Rivals. It wasn't an annual where they first revealed Jetfire, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking about yeah, this is kind of like that, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so. There's just a little slight nod in there.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious how this is all going to go.
If it wasn't for that final page, you wouldn't even know it was a Transformer story.
Final. What do you mean final page? I'll put it in there.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, we started off with different mansions blowing up. Actually, and it's funny the one that on the bottom panel kind of I thought it was for some reason it was going to be Matt Tracker's mansion
Oh,
because they
haha.
pulled everything back. But man, exact same moment all these are going off. Like someone pissed off someone royally.
Oh,
So
yeah.
do we?
Well, that's the same place. It's just different angles.
Oh, it is it. Okay. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I misread that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah.
But
You
that
look
place
look at
is
the windows on the right
yep.
side. Yeah.
No, actually there are there's a second explosion in Rock the City. Okay.
Right. That's on the next page.
That's where I was getting confused there.
Yeah.
And and these are off of photos that someone has in the newspaper.
Yeah, someone's reading the newspaper out loud in this
So
little banana republic.
someone has there's some big um uh I'm trying to think of his name, Wilford Brimley energy here.
Oh, definitely.
And there's a little thing on the cover of the newspaper, robots disguised. Nice little,
Right.
tidbit there. But
And yeah, it's Miles Mayhem, and he's reading about Vanessa Warfield's exploits.
yes, and she says like she's like making it sound like, oh, look, you reek of desperation, This is coming off you
Yeah.
and it's noxious. And he's like, oh no, I was I just want to know, did you destroy or did you kill your people who hired you before or after you got paid? Because it didn't seem like you needed the money for you gonna go and do this.
She blew up both sides of a revolution. She blew up
Yep.
the establishment and the rebels at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so yeah, she was like, what? He's like, no.
And she didn't even
Well,
take either side's money.
yeah. It was like he actually puts it as what statement was so important that you burned millions in cash? And yeah.
And she should already realize there's more to this guy than, your normal tourist or whatever, because he's dressed like Captain Crunch pretty much.
And he's got a utility belt.
Yeah. And does Miles Mayhem have any other outfits, or is this just
That's all he
he's
wears.
got a closet full of them?
It's like Phaeton's E-frame. That
Yeah.
thing's got to be ripe. Um and after Vanessa Warfield like pulls on her glasses and looks at him, she just like the surprise just washes off her face completely.
Yeah.
She's like, if I were to speculate, perhaps their general thought he could guarantee my loyalty and silence through threats of violence. So they threaten her to shut up.
Yeah.
And that's they have
They
her
probably
look.
told her they weren't going to pay her.
Yeah.
I
And
told
if
her to
you,
shut up about it.
yep. And then that's where they're she's kind of like, all right, so who are you supposed to be? What's going on there, Captain Crunch? As where he introduces himself, and she's heard of Miles Mayhem.
Yeah.
So she's heard that he's quite mentally unwell. One could
So that
argue
means
that's
she does
accurate.
have contacts within the U.S. military.
Yep. So yeah, of course she does. I think she was ex-CIA is what he said at one point.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
trained her just enough to be dangerous, and then realized they needed to cut her loose.
Yep. They trained her to be an assassin and they cut her loose. So yeah. He's basically saying like, hey, look, they have to say that about the enterprising, the visionary, if you will. And then he slides her over a case and like she's like, is that what you are? And he was like, you tell me. Showed him
You
the
know,
case.
to paraphrase Robert Kirkman in The Walking Dead,
Hmm.
And he's Abraham once said that was it smart? We're gonna say people sound like crazy people to stupid people.
Yeah.
He didn't quite use those words, but yeah.
No,
I
but
mean, he's talking about Eugene because they thought Eugene sounded crazy.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
Eugene
like, no,
actually
he's smart.
he
Yeah.
ended up being one of the smartest people they had because he freaking made ammunition for them, and he helped them out in the comic at least. There was a lot that Eugene actually did
Yeah.
besides creeping on Abraham. Um, but yeah, so she opens this case that he slid over to her, and inside there was a very familiar looking mask.
Yep. A very boxy mask with hoses in the front and a red helmet on the back.
Almost looks like the rebreather on the front. Huh. I wonder what
Yeah.
this is. And he just says this is how
It's
humanity.
basically it for I don't know why we're doing the guessing game stuff. It's the whip mask.
The whip. Yes, Vanessa Warfield's mask from
Yeah.
Mask. And he says this is how humanity evolves.
Yeah. And he
But
points out that she's been trained in infiltration and demolitions.
yep.
So she's sneaky and she can blow things up.
But there's also someone watching on let's say a villain monitor, because that's kind of how it usually goes. Vanessa Warfield was cut loose by the CIA after they realized the psychotic and narcissistic tendencies made her too unhinged for them, even for them. This is after they trained her in infiltration and demolitions, of course. So they made her a master criminal and a master assassin, and then cut her loose.
They really should have done the psychological examination first.
Yeah, to
First,
say the
but yeah.
least.
But
But this,
probably psychotic and narcissistic, it
hmm?
probably usually works for them.
Oh yeah,
It was probably just her brand did not work for them.
no, she did not play well with others.
You know what it is? I
Hmm.
tell you what it is. She's antisocial. She's an anarchist,
She very much is.
and that's not going to work within their structure. Their yeah
But
organization.
this green screen that we see is not that's not Miles Mayhem at all. This is actually someone spying on Mayhem and Warfield. This is 3 days ago, as we find out.
Yes.
We have someone named Mainframe, a nickname Mainframe. Um, okay, it's Alex Sector.
Yeah.
He's
Megabyte.
Megabyte, nah, Mainframe, Megabyte. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry. I was on the what was the show?
Oh, G.I. Joe.
No, the Mainframe show, the reboot.
You're thinking about reboot.
Reboot, Mainframe,
Oh, so
Megabyte.
you
Yeah,
saw Megabyte and thought of mainframe
yeah. Sorry.
entertainment. Gotcha.
Mike, that's how my brain works. So yeah, Tracker's in his car driving, and
Yeah.
he's got the cool racing steering wheel, but he's in his car driving and talking to Alex, and Alex is trying to notice. He's like, "You're just loud over there. What's going on?" Like, I'm sorry, I'm driving. But he's Alex Sector is sitting at a computer. He's sending all this information to Matt about what's happened, and
And
he's
he's an old school hacker,
Yep. What does he say? Because I'm better at this than any bloody teenager raised on a Discord forum. I feel called out. Well, I
right?
was raised on Discord, but So yeah, we were raised on the early internet.
Right. No, that's what it seems like. In this version, Alex Sector is about our age.
Yeah, it kind of feels that way.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's how
he's
old we've gotten. We identify with Sector now
oh
instead
dude,
of
look at that. He's got a
Scott.
tattoo of the compass rose on his neck.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that. I don't know what that's about. Huh, whatever. Maybe the original character is supposed to have that for all
He's
we
a
know.
secret society.
Could be. But then he also notices that there is a incoming helicopter there was a incoming helicopter to a prison base,
Yeah.
a prison, geez, in
Yeah,
Russia.
a Russian prison. Yeah.
Yes.
And the Russians think it's a civilian helicopter because it doesn't look like it has any armament on it.
It's a personal helicopter. No big
Yeah.
deal, right?
Yeah, and Tracker's like, no, that's not a helicopter, not
I,
really.
I know that
And,
one.
and it's Blade Jet,
Yeah.
aka Switchblade.
And it switches into the blade jet mode, the jet mode with all
Yeah.
the armaments hanging off it, which is kind of funny because the helicopter had the armaments, but the jet looks more imposing. And it's the blade jet prototype, by the way.
Well, if you look, the armaments aren't really there. It's on the
Eh,
helicopter mode.
I guess not.
The guns all pop out like at the
Yeah.
front when
I
it
mean,
switches modes.
maybe that's the way they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, it hits guard tower with I guess a missile. Yeah.
Yeah, two of them actually. They go up. Actually, no, the guard tower and then I guess the fence.
Yeah. And the
So,
prisoners start to riot and attack the guards, which
yep.
is a perfect cover.
And then there's two figures in masks coming down from the helicopter. One if anyone is familiar at all with masks, there's Miles Mayhem and Vanessa Warfield in their complete mask getup.
Yeah. They've got their outfits now.
Man, I love this.
And they're trying to figure out why are they attacking this? There's nothing of significance there.
Oh no. They were wondering where he'd been wondering where they were keeping Wrecker,
Yeah.
which Wrecker, he's a campfire story soldiers try to spook each other with. His real name is Slyrax.
Yeah. So we
And
got Cyrax's introduction here, and he is in his prison striped outfit, all Hannibal Lectered up in a straight
yeah,
jacket.
yeah. And he looks like he's completely incapable of doing anything, but he has crazy eyes.
Yeah.
But they call him the Wrecker because even though he's one of the world's finest sharpshooters, he managed to leave a trail of wanton destruction behind him. Everything he touches turns to rubble. And the guards outside of his room, when they hear all the things going on, they're like, "Hey, check on him, make sure everything's cool." And like, I think they're trying to steal you think they're trying to steal the borscht recipe from my can from the canteen? 'Cause they know that someone's after Wrecker.
Yeah.
And
So Rax, they're coming after Rax, and they check, and he's not in there. He's not in the room.
oh nope, not the guard's like, nope, not playing this game. They
Yeah.
swing in there, they swing the door, and he goes right to the left, or where the door would open like this. He comes right on this side,
Yeah. And he's like,
and
"Oh,
then
this old trick,"
yep,
you know. And then Rax yells, "Oh, wrong side," and he was on the other side.
the best part
And
is Buckles. I can't believe you gave me Buckles
yeah, he's gotten out of his straitjacket and is now using the buckles like brass knuckles.
and
That
projectiles.
rhymes. Yeah, and projectile. Yeah,
He takes out a guy's eye, I think, with a buckle. I'm
yeah,
not sure what's going on here.
yeah. He gets him right in the eye with the buckle.
He comes out of his cell and he's like, huh. Because there's like four guards coming down, and then there's a blast of green.
Yeah,
Then there's all Miles Mayhem. And he
yeah.
just goes, Sly. And Miles is like, that you, Miles? I can use a cigarette. I got something better. And then the next scene is all three of them walking out with Sly has his mask on.
His stiletto mask. Yeah.
Yep.
So
So
yeah,
they
they all walk out together, and that whole prison is in ruins.
oh yeah. And he's basically Matt Tracker's like, you know what? I know exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to rebuild Shadow Watch, but from
Yeah.
his for his troops. Um, it- he thinks because of what's going on, the government's trying to, take care, like deal with an alien invasion. He thinks he's the only one who can save the Earth from alien invasion, which that may or may not be true.
But
And
yeah, he's basically using the alien tech he's been able to extract, and
yep,
he wants to do thing his way. So
yeah, he's trying to probably instate himself as some sort of mad planetary king.
yeah.
And the sector's like, he used to be your boss. Not even the worst boss I've ever had. So I feel that.
We've been there.
So we need a fun way to get to see. He did frame me for treason, and now is doing his very best to get me off the board. So I can't, yeah. So I can't get in his way. And he says, "How would you do that?" Well, he still has contacts in the military. So Tracker is still essentially like rogue from the military, and apparently Miles Mayhem still has contacts in there.
Hmm.
So, oh yeah, the reason why he knows is because Matt Tracker's been running from a just basically a group of military vehicles, helicopters, Ospreys. That's why he's driving.
Yeah. He's on the run, like
He's
immediate.
definitely on the run.
Yeah.
But of course, at that point, he does what anyone on the run would do. He takes out his magic watch and clicks it on, and he's bringing us online.
Yeah. And we see sectors in Glasgow.
Mhm.
Yeah. And we got a Hong Kong, Florida, Brussels, Tokyo, New York. What was that?
Abuya,
Oh, Abuja. Yeah. Moscow,
Delhi.
Delhi. And then we got others that aren't named.
So I gotta wonder, is Florida gonna be dusty? Because he's
I would
diving, he's
guess.
gator. He's
Yeah,
definitely a Florida man. Dusty's
yeah.
definitely a Florida man.
And he's got the Jeep that turns into a boat, man. Yeah,
Yep.
that's Florida, man.
So I'm trying to just to figure out if Bruce Sato is going to be Hong Kong or who's he going to be Tokyo.
Yeah. I'm leaning more toward Tokyo.
So I'm wondering who the heck is in Hong Kong. So well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, he activated a few, and you see you just see their watches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brussels, I mean, that could be anyone there. New York, that could be anybody. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
It might be Bruce in Hong Kong though, because you see whoever's in Tokyo has like a large knife.
yeah, they're tatted up.
Yeah, he's got like it looks like Yakuza tattoos, and
Yeah,
I mean, unless they're completely reinventing Bruce Sato, he just doesn't strike me as a Yakuza type.
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, it's time for Mask to save the world.
yeah,
And then we cut over to a completely different scene with a woman with looks like she's got like at least partial military gear on her chest and like ripped
yeah,
up clothes. She's got this whole Tarzan thing going on, or Jane or whatever you want to call
yeah.
it.
She's got some body armor and pack like pouches and stuff, and then she's got like an improvised sword that looks like it's made out of a piece of scrap metal.
Yeah, it does. And we come across her when she's drinking at a little creek, and a snake tries to strike her. She grabs it,
That's a big
kills it.
scary snake too.
Yeah, Ratchet would be scared, yes.
Yes.
Even Cheetor. She goes, grabs it, kills it, and has a
Yeah,
little
she
dinner.
beheads it.
Yeah, in the air. Starts having a little dinner, and then
Yeah.
swings over.
I'm guessing she ate the snake is
Oh yeah,
the
that was
implication
heavily
here.
implied.
Yeah.
Swings over to her. Looks like a makeshift home.
Yeah, she climbs up high like it's up like on the mountainside.
Hmm. No idea who
It's
this is.
very looks tech. It doesn't look like, something that's primitive.
No, not at all. Well, she doesn't look very primitive. She looks like she's just had to survive where she's at. Like
Right.
she went down and crashed
Like
somewhere,
like she's a castaway type thing. Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, especially with the partial body armor and the looks like she's got like canisters on her belt, and she's got a utility belt also.
Yeah.
So and we find out her high tech looking room is
Ironhide's
Ironhide's
chest.
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
really dilapidated looking Ironhide. He's been there a while.
He must have fallen out of the ark too. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got like vegetation growing on him and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna put that picture on the video because that's just too cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool picture.
And then we go to deep space. This is just keeps on going, man.
Yeah, it's just like boom, boom, boom.
And that is Proximus is flying and he's looking the ship's beat up. It's taking a hit. So I'm assuming this is gonna be after the sixth issue or sixth part of the Quintesson War,
Right.
where he has left the ring and he's looking for something. But he's got to land on an odd planetoid that's over there, and really,
He's doing a crash landing on a
yeah, it's
planet.
not so much a landing; it's more of a crash.
Yeah.
And he comes out of there looking all cool and menacing with his cape flowing behind him and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm
Well,
trying
he
to.
looks like he has some like debris like stuck through him or something. I don't know what's going on
It
with his
does. I
chest.
don't know if it's like stuck through him or if it's he's
Oh,
putting
his chest opened up
that. Oh, that's what's going on.
and then he
And
spat out Ultim.
Ultim, yep. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Man, okay. I guess we're gonna find out what's going on there eventually. Yeah, so Ultimate
Yeah.
pops down on the ground, and they're looking around. He's like, is this rust on this?" And it's like there's just debris and junk everywhere.
We know where they are.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They have crash landed on Junkion.
And there's a guy, looks like a Junkion, who stops them with a sword and a gun on his back, and he's like looking down on them, and he's like, "Go no further, trespassers."
He
Or
looks almost like if the Junkions had made an effigy of the Skuxoid.
it kind of does a
He's
little
got a
bit.
bit of a Skuxoid look to him.
I think it's the face.
Yeah, oh, it is. It's totally the face.
Yeah. And
So
he's like, "What are you doing here?" And Proximus is like, "Look, we don't mean to trespass, or we crashed over here. We need to rebuild our ship." Um,
yeah, and so immediately the hostility season, like, oh well, the denizens here are friendly and helpful.
yeah,
So
exactly. Then he's basically like, "How can we be of service?" And he's like, "Look, I need to assess the wreckage. I need to see what I can do to get back off there. I've got to go to a planet called Earth because someone's been taken there, and we does it say who it is?" can't.
Huh?
I think it did say he's going after.
Yeah, it's
It's Leela, right?
yeah, Salila. Yeah, he says
Yeah.
Salila.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. He's there. Goes in there to find his sister. As we see
Yeah,
that in the next page here. But
right.
dude, it's a Cronus
Yeah, he takes out a Cronus is wearing
metal.
metallic, yeah, armor.
He's wearing a metallic armor and he's using weaponry. Like he's got a gun strapped to his back. So he has gone full rogue off of Kerbala. But
Yeah, he's
he's like,
blaspheming left and right.
hey, did you say Earth? I'm a Cronus of Kerbala. Earth's my home, man. He's like, I guess we're going together then. Let's do this. So he's, I guess we're all traveling together now. So
That's gonna be continued in Void Rivals.
yes, you have a Cronus, Proximus, and Ultim all together. We just found out now, Proximus has a chest cavity where Ultim can stay, almost like a pretender shell. Weird.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy.
I guess we're gonna find out what's more going on with this.
Right. And then
Oh yeah, but
we
then, yep,
smash cut into the next story, which it says some time
long
ago.
time ago. Now this is the most interesting story in the entire book to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it was is this really played out like, do you know who I am? And the captain's like, yeah. Do you really know who I am though? Because he's played parts. He's played kings and peasants. He's played all kinds of people throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't until so Dr. Laszlo started investigating a substance called Energon that he was given a new assignment.
Yeah.
And you know, to his benefit, he's right. They all treated like some sort of like weapon and potential energy, but he realized it was something different.
Yeah.
So
It's energy, but it's not the normal kind.
no, he used it to graft skin. He pumped his veins full of energon.
Yeah, he augmented himself with Energon,
Yep.
and we see it's Zartan.
Oh yeah. So we realize what's going on here with him. He's basically like, hey, I'm becoming more than I ever was.
But,
But is that
well, you find out he no longer needs like uh masks and stuff for his disguises.
mm-mm.
Basically, his skin could shapeshift.
Yep.
Yeah,
However, there's a big problem with this whole new energon and infused skin.
yeah,
He's goes in the sun and he turns
yeah,
blue.
and it hurts a
It
lot.
hurts a lot. That's just kind of great. They use the old toy gimmick
Oh
very,
yeah.
very
Well, I mean, his
effectively.
skin starts smoking, so
Yeah. Sizzling and smoking. And he
he's
needs
gone
energon.
vampire over here.
Yeah. And yeah, come to find out, he's been talking to was it Corporal Hawk? General
And
Hawk?
Colonel.
Colonel Hawk, that's right. I get there eventually. Colonel Hawk, who's in a masked up, not in a mask, burlap
Yeah,
sack.
he's got a bag over his head, and he's screaming at him. And he goes, "I'm going to kill you." And he's like, "Nah, you built something good."
You're
You
gonna
know,
help
so,
me.
yeah. He says he was the best one to be replaced to infiltrate GI Joe. So Hawk did create GI Joe. It wasn't Zartan, but Zartan got him like right after they started GI Joe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Um, so and he's Zartan's like, he's like, no one will believe you. You'll be found out. He's like, you forget we have a history. And
So
think of me
apparently
as
he's worked for Hawk before,
yep.
so you know, he knows Hawk pretty well.
Yes, exactly. So
So
yeah,
yeah,
we
he's going to take what he built.
100%. And he's gonna walk
Yeah.
off smiling and shuts the basically the bulkhead door where he's
Yeah.
at.
Well, and he points out that basically it's Zartan who created, Shadow Watch. Or not, is it
Yep.
Shadow Watch? No,
No,
not
no,
Shadow
no.
Watch.
G.I. Joe.
Night Watch.
Night Watch. Oh yeah, 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 Night
Yeah.
Watch. He wanted to make the two, teams.
Yeah, he's kept them divided is
Hmm.
what he's done. So, yeah, so that's where Zartan started playing with GI Joe.
Yep. So we have
And he leaves Hawk locked up in a vault or whatever it is, a
yep,
bunker.
good
So,
on him because
yeah. So overall these stories are, really good. I mean, Mask was the majority of this book.
mhm.
laying out like the three main villains and two of the heroes.
Hmm.
And yeah, I'm really interested to see Sly Rax at work
Oh
because we
yeah.
didn't get to see him use his mask or do anything yet.
Not yet, but I'm sure
Yeah,
because of the buckle thing, he's showing that he's like a sharpshooter, so that's the perfect thing for him to have, honestly.
that's how he pins everybody to the wall.
Yep.
And I'm really curious to who this mysterious woman is because I can't really place her in any previous lore. She might be new or a new take on someone, or could she be like a G.I. Joe character that they've merged in with Transformers?
Oh, you're talking
There's
about the one
no,
with the Ironhide. I don't
yeah,
know. That's a good question. I mean, I'm looking at her. She looks Asian. I would say Jinx, but we know where Jinx is at.
yeah. So she's definitely not Jinx. So yeah, she's kind of a an X factor here. So
Oh,
it's cool trying to figure that out. And what's her relation to Ironhide?
she almost kind of looks like she has like she almost like she has a part of a flight suit on. Like looking at her boots and her
Hmm.
and the top and everything.
Yeah.
We'll find out, I guess.
And then, I mean, I'm really curious to see how things work out with Proximus and Acronis when they
Hmm.
get back to Earth. Like, will they go straight to Cobra Law? What kind of punishment is Acronis going to face for
Hmm.
using
Hmm.
like inorganic tech?
Yeah,
You know, and
he's
then
gonna be
Proximus is
ostracized.
half inorganic tech. So,
He's gonna be probably ostracized.
yeah, this is going to be an interesting partnership. I almost see like a Jarlaxle and a Artemis and Trary
Oh, that'd be fun.
vibe to this. Yeah.
That'd be real fun. Oh God. So
Yeah.
Artemis
And
Entreri being Proximus and then the Jarlax will be Anachronus.
yeah, I mean, he even looks kind of like a drow.
He kind of does.
Yeah. And he
Gray skin. Yeah.
short hair, so unusual.
So
Yeah,
interesting
and then
stuff coming.
it's always good to see Zartan. We were starved for Zartan, and now we've got a lot of Zartan lore here.
Yeah, and he looks it just that is I think my favorite part of the book, except for the scene of Ironhide in the side of a mountain. But I think the whole story with Zartan is probably my favorite part of it because it's dark
Hmm.
and it gives him a very okay. I'll say this. It reminds me of Pretender Tech.
Hmm.
It's like skin using Energon to create skin.
Yeah,
So
that's what I thought of with Pretenders.
that's where I think we're going.
Syntho flesh is what they called it. So,
Yeah. So I could very well
and
see
he
this.
calls it synthetic skin. So
Yes.
this could very well
I
lead
was
into
I was having a
Pretenders showing
Darkman
up.
flashback.
Oh, totally. Yeah, there are definitely shades of Dark Man, especially when his skin starts to like dissolve and forgot. They always have the weird like zoom in scenes in the Dark Man movie whenever his time's up for his skin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I do I like the explanation why Zartan has this and why he can recover his skin so fast.
yeah.
So
And he needs Energon whenever he like starts burning in the sun. So apparently now he's hooked on the stuff. So he's just as desperate to find it as Cobra Commander or anyone
and
else.
that's why he loves being in control of everything. He loves being in control of Night Watch. He loves being in control of G.I. Joe. They're all, you know, he's
They're
got
all
he's got
his little pawns.
He's got two teams out there looking for him, and he's got Cobra out there looking for it for their own reasons, and he has connections to the Dreadnought, obviously. So he's got the best. He's in the catbird seat.
Oh yeah.
So he's as Zartan always should have been. He's extremely resourceful, and I like that. Big
Yeah,
fan
and
of
then we have an ad for the our next Skybound issue, which will be Transformers 32, which again
Yep,
has headless Shockwave,
one arm, one eye, purple
People Eater.
Autobot destroyer. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then issue number 22 of G.I. Joe with Crystal
Crystal
Ball.
Ball. Yeah, that's coming on the 20th. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yep. And Void Rivals, the part 6 of the Quintesson War, has a great cover with Duroc. Sorry, is that his name? Duroc?
The Rock, yeah.
He's holding his helmet, looking angrily at. Looks probably like the Tribunal.
Yeah, it's the Tribunal's tentacles.
Yeah, and there's a lot of destroyed Sharkticons all over the place,
Yeah, and then there's
and
Zerta having a
Zerda coming after
she's staring down.
Salila.
Yeah, it's like staring each other down.
Yep.
And then
And
we
then
have Mask
oh,
number 1 on June 3rd.
look at that. That's weird. Oh, that's an interesting new look on Alex Sector's mask. It looks like a motorcycle helmet with a visor on it.
Yeah. What is they just don't have the lower
The
parts on the
mantle.
side coming down. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Huh.
Yeah.
Everything else is very
Yeah, we see
recognizable.
Gloria Baker, and that looks like Bruce behind
It's
Gloria
definitely
there.
Bruce's mask and his yeah, his
Yeah,
it's
his
his
lifter
outfit. So
mask. Yeah.
so the main characters and they're like the back cover is Blade Jet going after Thunderhawk.
Yeah.
So
Very cool. It was a fun issue. And this was
oh
also the free comic book day.
yes. So also a lot of great covers. I we don't have them all displayed in the issue. I didn't anyways, but a lot of great covers out there.
Oh yeah, a lot of people were looking for 'em. Like they've got they have the this one with the Thunderhawk and Blade Jet. Then they have a Zartan and Hawk cover where
Mm-hmm.
they're looking at each other in the mirror. Or I
Yes.
guess it's Zartan as Hawk looking at himself in the mirror.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, then there is our
Vanessa
mysterious
Warfield.
woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then we have a Cronus on Junkion,
Hmm.
and then we have a cheesecake cover of Gloria Baker.
Very much so.
And the Cronus cover is the 1 in 25 incentive cover,
Hmm.
and the Gloria Baker one is the 1 in 50 incentive cover.
Yeah. Someone enjoyed drawing Glory Baker.
Oh yeah, that's was it Cedric? Is it Poulat? I think is how you say it. It's
I'm not sure.
Poulat.
Hmm.
And he's done a lot of work on like Red Sonja and like
Oh,
Lady Demon and stuff like
there you
that. So
go.
he's very familiar with the cheesecake poses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And well, there's the Vanessa Warfield cover. We
Y-
you have in the Discord.
Yeah, that's
That's
going to be
same
on
thing.
mask number one.
Yep.
They
Same.
have that one also. That's a foil cover, I think.
Oh wow.
And they have like they call it the Virgin covers that don't have any of the
Hmm.
branding. It's just
Yep.
the picture. So we've got one of her for that too,
Mm-mm.
coming up for mask one. So keep
Well,
an eye for that. There's a lot of pre-orders I saw online for that one, which
nice.
it's running for it's cover C, so it's
Okay.
not like an incentive cover
Nice.
like the Gloria Baker one is. That's how
You
they get you.
jerks. Oh, this is awesome. Can't wait for all this stuff coming up. It's a nice teaser for all the issues coming up here. And we get some, I'm really kind of curious what's going to happen at the end of Void Arrivals.
This
Quintus
was a
Armor
really
1.
exciting special. I like this
Yeah.
one. I think it covered more ground than the previous specials. Like the
Oh
other ones
God, yes.
kind of did like little one shots that gave you insight into the different characters. But this
Mhm.
one is like this one's like pushing the plot forward.
Very much. It's actually not even pushing the plot. It's actually moving to the next section on the plot and
Right.
kickstarting Mask really hard.
In some cases, it's gotten ahead of the regular story.
Yeah, Void Arrivals definitely.
Yeah.
The nice thing is Transformers was so separate, it doesn't really even play into it.
Yeah.
But who knows, we may see Ironhide show up again in the future.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe. He's
Maybe.
pretty rough.
Yeah, he looks pretty rough. But they've got, you know, unlimited energon right now for
You're
repairs.
not
So
wrong. So we'll see what's going on. Anyways,
yeah, so
uh,
and he'll definitely be with Optimus because he's on Earth still.
oh yeah, I think he would definitely stick with Optimus anyways.
Yeah.
But all right,
He's a,
everybody. I appreciate y'all checking us out on this. It's an exciting issue, and we definitely have this have a lot of good stuff coming up. So,
yeah, looking forward to the stuff coming too. This is it's always fun.
yep. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go, and let's get the heck out of here. And y'all go read your funny books, and talk to y'all soon. Okay. Oh, by the way, check out the Discord, please do, because I even got Jehu to the Discord finally. And lots of stuff, good stuff going on there. And I'm gonna start putting the unedited because some of these episodes have to be edited, especially Extra Squad. We put those on the Patreon, so keep a lookout for that as well.
Yeah, come for
And
Evan, stay for Jehu.
all right, y'all, take it easy.
Bye.
See ya.